Measurement. Learning about different types of measurements. We make measurement in our daily life quite often. A tailor measures the length of a cloth. A vegetable seller measures the mass of vegetables. A milkman measures the volume of milk. You measure time when you want to get to the school on time. Length, breadth, mass, volume, time, speed, and temperature are some quantities that can be measured. Any quantity that can be measured is called physical quantity. When man first felt the need to measure things, he began by using parts of his own body to do so. He measured grain in handfuls and cloth by arm lengths. While expressing distances, he used to calculate the steps. He marked the time by taking note of sunrise and sunset. Rough estimates can be done in some cases. For instance, you should be able to estimate the amount of sugar needed for a cup of tea, the number of days a new tube of toothpaste will last for, or the approximate time it will take you to reach a certain place. Rough estimates are not accurate and so not reliable where accuracy is needed. You cannot always judge length by observation. Appearances can often be deceptive. If you want to purchase cloth for making a shirt or to find the temperature of a sick person, accurate measurements are necessary. You cannot get accurate measurements by making approximate comparisons. Actual measurements must be made for that purpose. Measuring something is measurement. That which is to be measured, like mass, distance, temperature, time, is called a quantity. Hence, mass is quantity. Distance is quantity. We say 5 kg of sugar. We mean that the mass of the sugar is 5 kg. Quantity, length, mass, time, volume, area, temperature are all quantities. The length of a foot or hand differs from person to person, and therefore these cannot be used as reliable units of measurement. A standard measure is necessary for making and measurements. These measures are called units. Today we use standard units to measure different quantities. The meter is the unit of length, while the second, the minute, and the hour are the unit of time. Measuring distances. There are many instruments to measure distance between 2 points. The most common instrument are the meter scale and the measuring tape. For example, the tailor's tape and the surveyor's tape. You have a ruler in your geometry box. It is used to measure the length. It is similar to a meter scale but is smaller. The distance between two cities is given in kilometers and not in meters. Similarly, small length like the radius of thin metal wire is represented in millimeters and not in meters. The length and breadth of a field or a sheet of cloth is measured in meters. Measurement of an area. While stitching a bed cover, it is not enough to know only the required length. Unless we also know the required breadth, we cannot tell how much cloth will be needed. Measurement of an area of a regular surface. If we have to measure a field, we must measure both its length and its breadth. When we do this, we get the area of the entire surface. Hectare is the unit used to measure the area of fields. 1 hectare of land measures 10,000 square meters. Measurement of area of a surface of irregular shape. To find the area of an irregular